I'm here with my Dash Mini Griddle, and today I'm wondering if I can make espresso with my Dash Mini Griddle.
Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem.
So I purchased this Home Basics 2-cup espresso maker at a local dollar store the other day. It was not a Dollar Tree, and this was not $1. It's one of those dollar stores that sell things that are more than $1. So this was $9.99 actually. I thought it looked really interesting because it's really small. This is the smallest espresso maker I've ever seen. Also, it's made out of stainless steel and not aluminum. Typically, the espresso makers that are sold are made out of aluminum. I'm really not a fan of using aluminum, especially with anything acidic like coffee or espresso. And when I saw this was stainless steel, I was like, wow, that's really interesting. I've never seen one made out of stainless steel before, and it was really small. So I thought I would buy one and give it a try, and let's see how it works. So this is what it looks like in comparison to the Dash Mini Griddle. You can see that this is a very small mini espresso maker. It's very shiny stainless steel, and it has a pressure release valve here on the bottom. And this comes apart. And in the bottom here, this is the basket portion where you put your espresso or your coffee, your ground coffee. And then in the bottom, this is where you put your water. You just want to make sure when you put water in there, it doesn't go higher than the pressure release valve. So you want to put enough water to be just below the pressure release valve. And when it says 2 cups, it means 2 espresso size cups. It's not a full 8-ounce cup, it's a small espresso size cup. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to fill this with some hot water. I just boiled some water in my electric kettle, and it's been cooling for a few minutes. So we're going to start with water that's already pretty hot, because we know from past experiments that if you want to boil water with a Dash Mini Griddle, it takes quite a while for the water to come up to a boil. And I'd rather save 20 or 30 minutes and put water in here that's already heated up. If I was in an emergency situation, I could heat my water up with the immersion heater, which only takes 5 minutes to heat the water up versus 20 or 30 minutes on the Dash Mini Griddle. So it's more efficient to do it that way. And let's see, if we put water that's already heated in here, how long it'll take to make espresso. So I'm going to pour some water in here. And if you're going to pour hot water in here, be really careful because the stainless steel gets piping hot. It is so hot. So now I'm going to put this little basket in, and I'm going to fill it with the ground coffee. I think that's good. And I'm going to screw the top on. It's so hot I have to get like a pot holder to do this. So what's going to happen, the water on the bottom is going to heat up, and it will be forced up through the coffee, and it will all settle up here in this top part, which is like a little pitcher, and all the brewed espresso will be up here, and then we can just pour it out. So I just plugged in my Dash Mini Griddle, and I'm not going to preheat it. And there it is. There's the espresso maker on the Dash Mini Griddle, and I'll be back and I'll let you know how long it takes to make espresso. It's been 3 minutes. 4 minutes. And there we have it. That's how you know that it's done. You'll hear that it's almost like a sizzling sound. And it took a total of 6 minutes from when I first put it on the Dash Mini Griddle. So I'm gonna unplug it and we'll just shut this. I had it open just so we could watch it so you can get an idea of how this works. I'm gonna take it off the heat and put it on a heat resistant surface. I have a little espresso mug and we just pour it out. Very simple. And there's still enough for a second cup in the espresso maker. And so that is how you can make espresso with a Dash Mini Griddle. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.